Hello everyone, my name is Giselle and today I'm telling you guys 20 things about me, but there is a trick because one of them is a lie and you will have to guess which one is it. I always wanted to make this type of video. I don't know why, but I don't know, I find it really cool, very interesting, and I think that every YouTuber has to have this video. I'm in my Delulu era and I think I'm a YouTuber even though I have like 4 subscribers. Actually, I'm doing 25 things because I don't think that I know a lot about me, and if I did 50 things the video will be so freaking long. I don't want to bore you guys, so let's start. Number 1, I'm a coffee addict. I do have a problem. My mother really likes coffee. When I was a little girl, I saw her drinking coffee and making coffee, and I asked her and she always said no, but I'm really persistent and I drank my first cup of coffee when I have like 7, and my mom actually gave it to me because she thought that I wouldn't like it, but I ended up loving it. But then I grew up and she started giving me coffee. Now I drink like black coffee, cappuccino, macchiato, caramel. I drink mochaccino. I drink every single type of coffee. So the second thing that I'm going to tell you guys is that I learned English by myself. And yes, I know that I've told you guys that I am in English class. Well, not anymore. I actually graduate almost 2 months. I have my certificate in English actually, so yes, I'm really excited. I'm really happy for that. But I start learning by myself because first of all, my mom was an English teacher, and I don't know, I always find it like interested, and I start watching everything in English, and without even notice I just learned English. And my grammar wasn't really good because of course I learned it by listening it. That's the reason that I was in English class. The second thing is that I really like astrology, and I don't know much about it. I really don't know much about it. I'm not the expert on that, but I do know some things. Like I know the basics. I know my chart, I know my placement, I know what each planet means and the house, and I really want to learn. My friends actually really know me as that.
Like, oh, you're the crazy astrology friend.
And I am. I'm not ashamed of that. You know, I am. What about it? The fourth thing is that my love language is quality time. It's just that I am a person that really enjoys their time alone. I love to be alone. So if I am willing to spend time with you, like you being a friend, a couple or something, or I want to go out with you, I want you to visit me, or I want to visit you, that's kind of like my way of showing you that I love you, by spending a lot of time with you. But it's because of that, because I love to be by myself. When I'm in a relationship, I really do love having dates. I love watching movies or spending some time together, even if it's just laying in bed and watching TikToks or whatever. And the fifth thing is that my biggest dream is travel the world. Like I really love to travel. I don't know why. Well, yes, I do know why. It's the best thing ever. 2023 was one of my best year because of it. When I was living in Mexico, I traveled a lot. I went to Los Cabos, I went to Puerto Vallarta, I went to Cancun, I went to other places. Here in Spain, I met Madrid, I met Barcelona, I met Cadiz, I met Segovia, I met Nombela, and also I went to Paris and I went to Germany. 2023 was my best year when it comes to travel, and I hope this year I will travel a lot. The next thing that I'm going to say is that I like to debate. I like to debate since I was a little girl. I don't know, my mother always told me that I should be a lawyer because I always want to win every debate or every discussion that I have. So yeah, I'm really stubborn on that. I don't like to debate on things that I don't know or something like that. If I know that I don't have enough knowledge, I would not put myself into that. I would debate with someone, I would discuss something with someone if I know about the topic. I don't feel humiliated if someone beats me in a debate or in a discussion. I really don't, because I think that that's kind of a way of learning even more. But I do respect opinions that are different than me. The seventh thing is that I studied 2 careers at the university and I didn't finish any of them. Long story short, I studied social communications, or I think that in English is only called communications, I don't know. And I started another one that in Spanish is called urbanismo. I didn't finish it the first because it wasn't a private college and I was working and paying the college. In Venezuela, the dollar increased every single day, so it was a point when it became really difficult for me to keep affording my studies. And at the same time, I was accepted in the other university. I quit the other university to be on that one, and I didn't finish that career because in Venezuela, the public colleges, public universities always have this problem that they have this breaks. I don't know how you say it in English. My classes were in the night and I lived really far away, so it was really difficult for me to be there and then to go back to my house. So the eighth thing is that I could spend weeks in my house, like without going out. As I said before, I really enjoyed being alone. I enjoyed being by myself. Well, not being by myself, being in my house. Even when I lived with another people, I will always prefer being in my house than going out. And that's a really weird change that I had, because when I was younger, I used to go out a lot. I used to like even party a lot. It's not because of depression, it's not because I'm sad or something. It's just that I don't like it. I feel comfortable in my house. I love to be in my house, and sometimes I do have the need to go out. So when I have the need, I do it, but it's not all the time. Number 9 is that I'm short. Like, I don't know, it's just in Spanish it's dry, seca, and it means it's someone that does not show their feelings, demonstrate their love often. No, I'm not like that. I'm saying that I'm short because I was looking in the internet. How can I say that in English? And it's short. Like,
I don't like when you're short with mom.
So I'm sorry. Blame the internet if I am doing something wrong. It also depends of the person, because yes, mostly with my friends I'm not like this clingy person, that this lovable person, but with my niece and my pets I am the cleanest one. Like literally with my niece I can spend like minutes just kissing her cheeks because I love her so much, and my cats as well. I always hug them and start kissing them a lot. So yes, I think it depends. 10th thing is that I find really difficult to show my feelings. I don't know, I think that if I open with somebody, if I open my feelings with someone, they're going to use it against me, and it's because I've already been in that situation. I've been working on that on therapy, and lately I've been more open about my feelings, or I've been trying to be more open about my feelings. The number 11 is that I'm the worst at replying texts. I'm the worst. I only have 2 moods. I can reply to you right away, or I can last for days. Like, it's crazy. Sometimes I don't even reply at all, and that's something that I need to work on. And I hate it because I am like that. Even with my mom I'm like that, with my sister I'm like that, and when I have a boyfriend I try not to be like that, but sometimes I am. And it can be that I watch your text but I'm doing something, so I tell myself, no, I'm going to reply her or him later, and I forget about it and ended up not doing it. I'm trying to get better at that. Next thing is that I take pictures and videos of everything, mostly of sunsets. If I see something pretty, if I see something that I want to keep in my camera roll, or I want to appreciate it and put it on a story, I do it. I think in my phone I have more pictures of sunset than myself. There is a fight between sunsets and my cats because I have a billion pictures of my cats. The 13th thing is something that I've said before, and this is not the fake one, of course, and is that I really wanted to become a YouTuber. Ever since I started watching YouTube, I always watch like the OG ones, like Shane Dawson, Jenna Marbles. In Spanish, I saw one that calls Reviews, the other one calls I Don't Play. I always watch one of them and I always would see myself doing that, but at the moment I didn't have a camera or a phone that could help me to do that, so I waited until I had one. The next thing is that I'm really loyal with things that I really like. If I'm a fan of something or someone, I will be for years, and I do not get bored of that someone, of that something. For example, Ariana Grande, I've been her fan since Victorious. And also One Direction. I love One Direction since their beginning, and I still love them. And like, I still listen to the same songs, the same albums. That's how much I'm dedicated to them. Like, I really love them. Even with food, like I love chicken. I do not get bored of eating chicken. I could eat chicken every single week. And also Chinese food. I love Chinese food, just like the son of the little girl, you know. Well, yeah, those are a few examples. The number 15 is that my mom let me out a lot when I was a teenager. She really trusts me, so she let me live those years like freely. Well, she didn't let me do everything that I wanted. There's like a differences between let your daughter live and also let her do whatever she wanted to do, because the other one is dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't do that, parents. If I wanted to go to a party with some friends, she let me. If I wanted to do a sleepover or be in a sleepover in one of my friends' house, she will let me. And also in that time, Venezuela's situation was a lot better. Like, it was not even close as it is right now. The next thing is that I'm good at manifesting, or at least I think I'm good at manifesting. And I don't want to go deep in that topic because I want to make a video specifically on that. But yes, I'm going to show you that in a video, so wait for it. The next thing is that my favorite movie of all time is Kill Bill. It has been my favorite movie since I was a little girl. I think I saw it on TV, and since that I love it. I know that it's really gory, I know that it's really campy, but I love that. I know the dialogues in English and Spanish, and Quentin Tarantino is one of my favorite directors, if not my favorite director. I think I love every single movie that he has done, so shout out to Quentin Tarantino. In this one, I'm going to tell you my favorite series, that is Skins. The UK version, not the USA version. I saw the USA version and I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it. And I know that Skins is kind of like this problematic series. It's touched some sensitive topics, and that's the reason that I love that. It's important because a lot of teenagers go through that. It doesn't matter the year that you see this. I've watched it like a million times, and my favorite generation is the second one. And I know that a lot of people hate the third generation. I don't think it's the best, but also I don't hate it. At least it was entertaining. Skins walk so Euphoria could run, and I love Euphoria though. I love it. There's only 2 things left, and the number 19 is that I had a lot of pets. And when I mean a lot of pets, it's not like a lot of in amount. It's just also like in different species. I've had bunnies, I have hamsters, I've had chickens, I have cats, I've had dogs as well. If I could choose one of them, I would totally choose cats. And that's why I have cats, apparently. And the last thing, the number 20, is that I went viral on TikTok for fighting with a Spanish YouTuber. Actually has like 500,000 views. I don't know right now how much it has, but yeah, it went pretty viral and it was like a big thing. The YouTuber even replied me with a video. It was actually because of Quackity. I don't know if you know who Quackity is, but he's a streamer. He streams in English and also in Spanish. If you want, I could do like a story time, because I have a story time on that, but in Spanish. If you speak Spanish or if you want to know about that, I will leave the video right here. But if you don't speak Spanish and want to know the tea, then I would probably make a video about that. And this is it, guys. 20 things about me. Oh my god, I think this video is going to be long, and I'm sorry if it is. But it's just that I can't stop talking. I talk a lot. I'm so sorry for that. But I'm going to stop now. If you guess what number was the lie, don't be shy and put it in the comments down below. I would put in the comments if you guess it right or guess it wrong. Although probably no one would comment or guess, but let's hope for that. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and also share this with people that you think might like my content. Follow me on my social media that I will put right here. And that's it. Have an amazing day, you guys. Bye bye.